Scientists find new evidence that our solar system may have two suns, Nibiru, Nemesis. According to experts, there's evidence that suggests that all stars in the universe are born in pairs. For decades, scientists have speculated that our sun has an evil twin referred to as Nemesis, a dwarf star responsible for hurling objects from the outer solar system towards our planet. In fact, Nemesis may even have been responsible for mass extinctions that have rocked Earth for millions of years. We have images of young binary systems and triple star systems formed from a disk of dust, all detected in the molecular cloud of Perseus, binary systems located in the region of IC 348, where the two stars interact by emitting pulses of light. And this is what we have here. Now, astronomers use the term binary system to refer to two stars that are so close together that they orbit around a common center of mass. This is something quite frequent in the universe, which has motivated some researchers to question if our sun could even be part of one of these systems, binary or even triple system. Now, a team of researchers from the universities of Harvard and Berkeley conducted a study whose results suggest that all stars are born forming binary systems, and that ours would not be an exception to being a binary system. In fact, many stars in the universe have faithful companions, something that we can observe if we look at our nearest galactic neighbor, Alpha Centauri, which is a solar system which consists of 3 stars. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Alpha Centauri A and Alpha Centauri B, which form the binary star Alpha Centauri AB, also named Rigil Kentaurus, and a small and faint red dwarf Alpha Centauri C, also named Proxima Centauri. Inspired by this fact, astronomers have analyzed a hypothesis formulated decades ago by physicists R.A. Muller, which suggests that our sun has an undetected partner called Nemesis, capable of generating disturbances in the Oort cloud, with devastating consequences for the inner parts of our solar system. In fact, this would even explain the deadly cycle of mass extinctions that occur every 27 million years. Back in the 1980s, experts noticed that mass extinction events on our planet, like the one which is believed to have wiped out the dinosaurs, seemed to follow a cyclical pattern. After several studies, scientists were able to calculate that mass extinctions on Earth occur every 27 million years. This is the first I've heard of it, but let's keep that in mind. This raises numerous questions, and the long pauses between events made them turn towards the universe to look for an explanation. Then a scientist called Richard Muller from the University of California, Berkeley, proposed that the perpetrator could be a twin of the sun dwelling 1.5 light years away. While no evidence has even ever been found that Nemesis exists, a new study has offered a glimpse of hope by proving that all stars and even our own sun are born with a twin, meaning that somewhere out there our solar system's second sun may still lurk undetected. According to News Berkeley Education, the new assertion is based on a radio survey of a giant molecular cloud filled with recently formed stars in the constellation Perseus, and a mathematical model that can explain the Perseus observations only if all sun-like stars are born with a companion. This is a radio image of a very young binary system, less than about 1 million years old, that formed within a dense core oval outline in the Perseus molecular cloud. We are saying yes, there probably was a Nemesis a long time ago, said co-author Stephen Stoller at UC Berkeley, research astronomer. He said we ran a series of statistical models to see if we could account for the relative populations of young single stars and binaries of all separations in the Perseus molecular cloud, and the only model that could reproduce the data was one in which all stars form initially as wide binaries. He said these systems then either shrink or break apart within a million years. In their recently published work, experts referred to wide binaries as two stars separated by more than 500 astronomical units, or AU. 1 AU is the distance between Sun and the Earth, about 93 million miles. Now, experts explain that a wide binary companion to our Sun would have been 17 times farther from the Sun than its most distant planet today, Neptune. Based on this model, the Sun's sibling most likely escaped and mixed with all the other stars in our region of the Milky Way galaxy, never to be seen again. The idea that many stars form with a companion has been suggested before, but the question is how many, said first author Sarah Sadove, a NASA Hubble Fellow at the Smithsonian Astrophysical Observatory. And she said, based on our simple model, we say that nearly all stars form with a companion. The Perseus cloud is generally considered a typical low-mass star-forming region, but our model needs to be checked in other clouds. This is from Ancient Code and Berkeley Education and Phys.org. It's on Humans Are Free. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.